There is a land in the far north, a place where the world seems to breathe more slowly. This is Sweden. It begins not with a sudden arrival, but with a gradual change in the air. The light softens. The sounds of the world outside begin to fade. You become aware of a great, ancient stillness. It is a country sculpted by ice and time. Its long and winding shape holds countless secrets. Each lake and forest seems to wait patiently, holding stories within its silent embrace. The journey here is a journey into a different kind of quiet. To travel through Sweden is to learn a new language. It is the language of the wind moving through immense pine forests. It is the gentle lap of water against 1,000 rocky shores. The landscape here does not shout for attention. Instead, it whispers. It invites you to listen closely, to feel the chill on your skin and the soft earth beneath your feet. This is a place of profound solitude, a solitude that is not empty, but full of life. It is filled with the rustle of leaves, the distant call of a bird, and the slow, steady rhythm of nature itself. One feels a sense of reverence here, as if stepping onto sacred ground. The air is crisp and clean. It carries the scent of pine needles and damp soil. The colors are deep and true. The dark green of the forests, the brilliant blue of the sky reflected in still water. Even the cities seem to respect this natural order. They are built with a quiet grace, allowing space for the sky and the trees. It is a land that teaches you to see, not just to look, to truly notice the subtle beauty in every small detail. This is a world of incredible scale. Vast, open spaces stretch to the horizon. They make you feel both small and connected to something enormous. The feeling is not one of being lost, it is one of being found, of finding a place where the noise of modern life falls away. What remains is a powerful sense of peace, a connection to the elemental forces that have shaped this land for millennia. The journey has only just begun, but already, Sweden has started to reveal its deep, mysterious heart. If you've enjoyed this glimpse into Sweden's soul, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the world's most captivating places. Join us as we continue to explore the beauty, mystery, and solitude that await. The Swedish wilderness is a kingdom of its own. It is ruled by the seasons and the elements. Here, the forests are ancient and deep. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, creating a cathedral of green and gold. Great stone boulders, left behind by melting glaciers, are covered in soft, green moss. They look like sleeping giants. The ground is a carpet of fallen pine needles and delicate ferns. Every step is cushioned. Every sound is absorbed by the immense quiet presence of the trees. It is a place that feels both powerful and gentle. Water is the lifeblood of this land. It is everywhere. Thousands of lakes lie scattered like shards of a broken mirror, reflecting the endless sky. Their waters are often dark and incredibly clear. You can see the smooth stones on the bottom, deep below the surface. Rivers carve their way through the landscape, their currents a constant gentle murmur. In the colder months, this water transforms. It freezes into vast sheets of ice. The sound of the wind blowing across a frozen lake is a lonely, haunting melody, a song of the deep, enduring cold. Wildlife moves through this world with a quiet grace. A great moose might emerge from the forest edge to drink from a river. Its form is immense, yet its movements are silent and deliberate. Reindeer wander across the open tundra in the far north. Their hooves make a soft, clicking sound on the frozen ground. A red fox, a flash of fiery color against the snow, might pause to look at you with intelligent eyes. These creatures are a part of the landscape. They belong to the silence and the solitude as much as the trees and the water. The cold here is a living thing. It is not just an absence of heat. It has a presence. You can feel its weight in the air. It sharpens your senses. It makes the warmth of a fire or a simple cup of tea feel like the greatest luxury. The air becomes so cold that your breath freezes in a cloud of tiny ice crystals. But the cold also brings a unique beauty. It sculpts the snow into fantastic shapes. It covers every branch of every tree in a delicate layer of frost, turning the entire forest into a glittering, magical world. There is a remarkable quietness to Sweden. It is a silence that you can feel, almost as a physical presence. In the countryside, it is absolute. The only sounds are those of nature, the wind, the water, the distant cry of a seabird. But this silence also finds its way into the towns and cities. People here move with a calm and unhurried purpose. Conversations are often spoken in lower tones. There is an absence of shouting, of loud music, of the constant background noise that fills so many other places in the world. It is a cultural silence deeply ingrained. This quietness shapes every interaction. When you meet someone, there is no pressure to fill every moment with words. Pauses in conversation are not awkward. They are natural. They are moments for thought, for reflection. It is a way of communicating that values listening as much as speaking. You quickly learn to appreciate this rhythm. It allows for a more genuine connection. You begin to pay more attention to body language, to the expression in someone's eyes. You learn that so much can be said without a single word being spoken. Even in the heart of Stockholm, a city built on 14 islands, this sense of peace prevails. You can stand on a bridge connecting two parts of the city and hear the water flowing beneath you. You can find small, quiet parks nestled between modern buildings. The public transport system is efficient and hushed. People read books or simply look out the window, lost in their own thoughts. There is a deep respect for personal space and for the internal world of others. This collective agreement to maintain a quiet environment is one of the most striking things about the society. This national trait is sometimes misunderstood as coldness, but it is not. It is a form of respect. It is an understanding that we all need space to think and to be. The silence is not empty. It is contemplative. It allows for a deeper awareness of one's surroundings and one's own thoughts. It is a precious resource, carefully guarded. In a world that grows ever louder, this quietness is perhaps one of Sweden's most mind-blowing and valuable treasures. It is a sound, or lack thereof, that stays with you long after you have left. Beneath the quiet exterior of Swedish life, there is a surprising warmth. It may not be immediately obvious. It's not a loud, boisterous warmth. Instead, it's a subtle and sincere kindness that reveals itself in small gestures, like, a shared smile with a stranger, or maybe an offer of help when you look lost. Once you are invited into someone's home, the reserve melts away completely. You are welcomed with genuine hospitality. The home becomes a sanctuary, a place of comfort and connection, especially during the long, dark winters. This contrast between the reserved public self and the warm private self is a fascinating part of the culture. The people themselves seem to reflect the landscape. There is a certain strength and self-reliance in their character. They're used to the long winters and the solitude. And yet, there's also a gentleness. This is often seen in the Swedish women, who are known for their unique beauty. It's a beauty that is natural and understated. It's in their clear eyes, which seem to hold the light of the northern sky. And it's in their quiet confidence and the kindness that shines through when they speak. They possess a warmth that is a welcome contrast to the cold air outside. Connecting with people here requires patience. Friendships, well, they're not made in a day. They're built slowly, based on trust and shared experiences. But once that connection is made, it is often deep and lasting. The Swedes value authenticity. They're not interested in superficial pleasantries. They're interested in who you truly are. This can be a bit intimidating at first, but it's also incredibly refreshing. It encourages you to be your most honest self. The reward is a relationship built on a foundation of genuine understanding and mutual respect. The concept of fika is a perfect example of this hidden warmth. It's so much more than a coffee break. It's a ritual, a moment to pause the day, to sit down with friends or colleagues, and to share a pastry and conversation. It's an institution. It's a deliberate act of setting aside time for social connection. In a society that values independence so highly, fika is a vital and cherished tradition. It's a small daily reminder of the importance of community and the simple pleasure of sharing a moment with another person. Sweden is a land of fascinating contradictions. It is a society that has achieved an incredibly high standard of living. Everything works, the cities are clean, the public services are efficient, and there is a strong social safety net. This creates a sense of security and freedom. People are free to pursue their own interests and passions. There is a profound trust in the system and in one's fellow citizens. This functional, well-ordered world is one of the pillars of Swedish life, yet it contributes to a unique sense of independence that can feel like solitude. This independence is a core value. It's taught from a young age. Children are encouraged to be self-reliant. Adults are expected to manage their own affairs. This has led to some surprising social statistics. For instance, Sweden has one of the highest numbers of single-person households in the world. Many people choose to live alone. It's not seen as a sad or lonely state, but as a mark of independence and personal freedom. The society is structured to support this choice, making it easy for an individual to thrive without relying on a partner or family. Even within cities, this sense of solitude is palpable. You can walk through a bustling street and still feel as if you are in your own private bubble. People respect personal space with an almost religious devotion. On a bus or a train, passengers will sit as far apart from each other as possible. It's not an unfriendly gesture, it's simply the cultural norm. It's an unspoken agreement to grant each other privacy and peace, even in a crowded public space. This can make the cities feel strangely quiet and spacious, even when they're full of people. This deep-seated desire for independence is a key to understanding the Swedish soul. It explains the quietness in public spaces. It explains the slow process of making friends. And it explains the profound beauty of the solitary person standing on a rocky shore, looking out at the vast sea. It's a solitude that is chosen, not forced. It's a space for introspection, for creativity, and for a deep connection with nature. In this land of quiet efficiency and personal freedom, the solitary heart finds not loneliness, but a profound sense of peace and self-possession. To leave Sweden is to carry a piece of its silence with you. It's a feeling that lingers long after you have returned to a world of noise and haste. You find yourself seeking out quiet moments. You notice the subtle play of light on a wall, or the sound of the wind in the trees. The country teaches you to observe, to listen, and to appreciate the beauty of stillness. It's a lesson that changes how you see the world. The vast landscapes and the deep, silent forests leave an indelible mark on the soul. A sense of peace that is hard to forget. The memory of the cold remains as well, not as a discomfort, but as a feeling of clarity. The sharp, clean air that awakens the senses. The glittering frost that transforms the world into a work of art. And the profound comfort of warmth in the face of that cold. A simple fire, a hot drink, the hospitality of a new friend. These things take on a deeper meaning. You learn that warmth is not just about temperature. It's about connection. It's about the human spirit finding comfort and community in the harshest of environments. The true mystery of Sweden is not in its ancient myths or its Viking history. It's in the present moment. It's in the way a modern, highly advanced society can live in such close harmony with the wild and ancient natural world. It's in the way people can be both fiercely independent and deeply connected to their community. It's a land of beautiful, breathtaking paradoxes. Each moment here feels like a discovery, a small revelation that hints at a deeper truth. A truth about the balance between solitude and society, between nature and progress. And so the Whispering Land falls quiet once more. The journey ends, but the feeling endures. It is the feeling of having touched something timeless, something vast, beautiful, and profoundly real. The echo of the wind across a frozen lake, the warmth of a smile in the cold, the deep solitude of the forest. These are the secrets Sweden shares with those who are willing to listen. It's a place that does not just offer a destination, but a new way of being. A quieter, slower, and more reverent way of moving through the world.